I saw this. I saw some pictures, and we put a couple pictures up. That's basically what you walked into.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How was that walking into that room the first time?
Um, Surreal. It's the only word I really have. Surreal.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're learning about all the injuries,
Mm-hmm.
and what did you find out? How many injuries, or what were the injuries?
So they didn't know exactly how many times he had been shot. They think somewhere between 8 and 10 times. Um, those numbers have got a little better as time went on. We have found out more and more, but he had a broken femur. He was shot in both hips. His elbow was shattered. His wrist, and then he had been cut from his sternum all the way down below his belly button. So even before he got hurt, every time he would come home, just because he was gone so often, it was almost like having a visitor in the house. He'd be here for a little bit and then gone, and we could go back to how we did things, you know?
Right.
When he got home, it was hard for two reasons. It was hard because his mental health was in a horrible place, but also because he was there I wasn't used to having somebody there that long.
That's right.
So
I think a lot of people learned that during COVID, right?
mm-hmm.
When husbands and wives were forced to be at home together 24/7, that wasn't what we were used to.
Right.
You spend 4 or 5 hours a night with you, and that's what the norm is.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're deployed. So,
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, how's that weighing in on you?
It was really rough. In the beginning, it was more just trying to figure things out. He was drinking a lot, which in turn was hurting him physically even more. There was a couple times he got so drunk he fell. At the time we lived in a 2-story house. He fell down the stairs. It was really rough juggling him in that state and the kids.
I can't imagine. So what are you turning to for a solution?
Friends, I guess. Friends.
What are they telling you?
So for the longest time, I thought it was just him. Because he was hurt. He was, going through all this. But then reaching out to other wives. I noticed the other wives were going through it too. And then reaching out to even other people that wasn't in the incident. It's a lot of wives, Green Beret wives in general, go through a lot of that.